My name is Ben Leffel, Sociology Ph.D. candidate, UC Irvine. Speak on sanctuary. The best evidence we have is that undocumented immigrants do not contribute significantly in any discernible way to violent crime. They're incentivized, in fact, to stay out of trouble. When we look at sanctuary cities themselves, they either have no relationship to increased crime or, in many cases, actually have less crime, violent or otherwise, than your average American city. Now, there's good reason for this. That's because in hundreds of case studies in communities and cities across the country, local authorities, when they do not ask residents, undocumented or otherwise, for their citizenship status, there is less attention, there's more trust, as has been repeated tonight over and over again. When there's more trust, there's more cooperation. When there's more cooperation, there are less incidents, there's lower crime, and the dividend that is delivered from that is greater safety. And that's why it is recognized that sanctuary policy is, in fact, good governance. Of course, Irvine's one of the safest cities in the country, and it can remain so. If it wants to remain safe, it should remain sanctuary. Now, sanctuary status itself is good governance even without considering the fact that it is humane. Sanctuary city status is good governance even without considering the words of former LA Mayor Tom Bradley that although undocumented immigrants in the city aren't necessarily in the country legally, the city still has an obligation, nevertheless, to provide them services, police, fire, and so forth, regardless of their immigration status. So sanctuary policy is good governance and is in promotion of good policing simply because it delivers a safety dividend for all residents. Now, upholding the sanctuary state bill is not in violation of an oath of office. Contrary to popular belief, a long tradition of 10th Amendment case law, the central teaching of it is that the federal government actually cannot force localities to enforce federal policy. Hence, there is no violation. Now, SB 54 also does not prevent Irvine PD from carrying out any duties any more than it does that of Santa Ana, which, by the way, remains a sanctuary city. What the bill does do is prevent police from wasting resources asking residents about their citizenship status or pursuing cases related to their citizenship status. I think we must not waste time trying to solve non-existent problems and at the same time sacrificing greater safety. If we wish to stay safe, we must stay sanctuary. So for these reasons, I urge the City Council to not bring it back on the agenda. Thank you very much.